money, our love. That thing, like it or not, that makes the world go around. It makes us mad to the point to where we don't want anybody next to us. We're so happy that we want to throw a party and everybody is invited. It sometimes also makes you feel a little invincible. Just look at it. Just sitting there, tempting us. Well, today on Let's List Them, your hosts Joe Rillis and Mario are going to show you 4 ways to make money. We're going to teach you, of course, methods to make it, tell you where to find it, and most importantly, how to keep it. So let's jump in.
Blinded, trying to find my way, find my way, find my. When you shine, they try to find shade, try to find shade, try to find. Be yourself and do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Show the world what you will bring, you will bring.
Number 4, tracking homecoming games and betting on them. So let's go back to your high school or college days. Remember that laid back period in the fall schools like to call homecoming week? A week that's filled with pep rallies, dances, and of course, football. You see, the term homecoming is referring to the football team and alumni coming home. Athletic departments officials at schools that celebrate homecoming use it as a tool to gain revenue for the school. The money is spent on things like stadium and concession maintenance, athletic equipment, and team transportation. To keep spirits high and fans in their seats, school officials usually schedule a weaker opponent to play their home team. Nothing like buying hot dogs and popcorn while watching your home team beat the shit out of somebody. The usual lopsided victories are all planned, and this is where you and your wallet come in. If you're of legal gambling age and live in a state where sports betting is legal, here's a very lucrative tip. Before I start, I know there are some viewers out there that don't believe in gambling, and I feel you. But let me show you some results. Here are the last 3 homecoming games for the entire Southeastern Conference. 2018, 2019, and 2020. You see those percentages? You can't argue with that. So you simply Google University Homecoming by conferences. You pick one or more home team on any sports betting apps, there's a lot of them out there, during the corresponding season, and boom, there you go. This is a smart bet, not a gamble. So let me put my money where my mouth is and show you some actual results from this going down. Yeah. You see, it works. Number 3, the Disney Vault Secret. Disney movies. The movie arsenal that stands as a staple in majority of Americans' childhoods. How many times have you watched a Disney movie with the kids and said, damn, they haven't released a movie this good for adults in a while? What if you can get paid for that? All across the world, there are people who breathe Disney. If they can live in a castle and have little animals as friends, I swear they would. And Disney knows this. So they develop a marketing concept called the Vault. It's not an actual vault. It's just the Disney Corporation halting the sale of its classic movies to drive up the demand. Don't know if you know this, but you can't just get up and just go buy a Little Mermaid at the store right now. That movie is deemed a Disney classic and only sold once every 8 to 10 years. So picture this. You go see a movie with your kid. You see the most tear-gushing, happy, cotton candy-filled movie of all time that has you on the edge of your seat. Set a calendar reminder in your phone for 30 days. Or constantly check for a date when the DVD is released. When that date comes, jump on it. Buy the movie and do not open it. If this movie gets deemed a classic, You will have a first edition of a classic Disney movie. Buy the special edition, buy the box set, buy it all. Let me show you what that little $100 can do for you. It's ridiculous. While researching this, I was on the edge of my seat. It's been a long time since either of these movies were released, but that's a college education for your kids on the house. At the current rate of how entertainment is improving and the rate of this lady's sanity, we all better become Disney Vault Hunters. Number 2, Amway. To some of you, the corporation Amway may ring a bell, especially if you're a fan of the NBA, because the Amway Center is home to the Orlando Magic. Simply because both organizations are co-owned by the same man, Richard DeVos. So what is Amway? Amway is the Fortune 500 company that offers its clients something I think we all wanted at least once, and that's to be a business owner. For an annual fee less than $100 and a cut of all your future sales, you get a customizable website, access to sales specialists, an app to track all your sales, and an open supply line to Amway exclusive products like deodorants, detergents, and skincare products. You're probably like, Joe Rillis, why would I want to sell stuff? Do I look like a salesman to you, bro? Well, they got something for that too. If you become a salesman, you don't have to sell to anyone. You can buy the products which are a little higher than the ones at your local market, but you get a cut of the money back. If you buy this detergent, that's all you get, the detergent. But with Amway, you get the product plus a piece of your money back, plus company perks and incentives. So this method can make you money and save you money. How in the hell can you beat that? Number 1, Adia. So what's Adia? Adia is an app that you can download to your iPhone or Android, and it serves as a communication line between you and employers. Adia is good for me because the whole typical 9 to 5 life just isn't for me. It's something about waking up early, dropping all I want to do, so I can go make another motherfucker rich. Don't understand it, but that's a different topic for another day. So back to Adia. In order to be able to accept shifts, you must undergo a background check, no drug test required, and upon approval, you get access to all types of jobs. I've worked Chicago sporting events, been on construction crews around the city, and even just drove packages. And it's not for chump change. They pay you according to business needs. Following the pandemic, all the Chicago hotels were paying close to $22 an hour, due to the fact a lot of their workers hadn't returned as quickly as the guests did. They need you. During the company's busiest time of year, they will pay you almost double what they would pay a regular applicant. Adia isn't shady either. It's regular employment that sends you W-2s at the beginning of each year, just like a regular job. So if it's killing you to go to work, or you just need time off but want a safety blanket for them big ass bills you plan, Adia can help. So I hope you enjoyed the episode of Let's List Them. Here is all my social media contact. Say what up, ask a question, maybe request an episode for me to complete. This has been your host, Joe Rillis and Mario, and we thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And remember, be cool, be calm, and be there for somebody. We out.